Hey world. Um okay, you guys are all my friends, and so a lot of you know that I have been working on my body for my entire life. I've always been a chubby person, working on that not hurting so bad when I say it. So anyways, and one of the parts of trying to change your life and be a healthier person is not just the fact that I've recently lost over 40 pounds. Um, but and I need to lose more, but I'm working on that slowly. Um, it's the fact that you need to also work on your headspace. And right now, during this holiday season, I notice something happens. It happens on social media all over the place. Everybody is one upping each other. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Okay, you get a tree. Let's say it's this small, meager tree, right? You love your tree. You think it's the best tree ever. And then people are like, oh, I'm going to get a bigger tree than that person has. And so then they get a bigger tree and then they decorate it and then they put it on Facebook. And then you start to feel kind of bad about your tree. You shouldn't, but you do. And then the next person gets an even bigger tree. And then they go and buy all new ornaments and everything's new. And And then it's starting to look like a Gucci layout. I mean, honestly, eventually that's what it looks like. And you start to feel bad about yourself unless yours looks like that Gucci layout. And that's not healthy. And I just want to share with you that you're enough. Your tree does not need to look like the Gucci or Vogue layout for it to be good enough. It just doesn't. I don't want you to have the most beautiful table for Christmas with all these matching plates if that's not what makes you happy. But if it makes you happy, go for it. You need to do what makes you happy this holiday season. I used to think what made me happy was all these traditions. And what would happen is I would be so into my traditions, I'd forget that I'm not having fun anymore. Christmas cookies, for example. First of all, I don't need them because I'm on a health journey. I shouldn't be giving them to my friends and family because they're not healthy for anyone. And so I had this pressure to do all this baking during Christmas. I would be all stressed out. I wasn't honestly having any fun doing it. And and then I would deliver the cookies and all these other things to all my friends and family, and they'd be like, thanks. I'm sorry. You might have been like, oh my gosh, more cookies and candy. So I just wanted to say, you're enough. And whatever you do, as long as it makes you happy, that's enough. And, you know, if it's the little tree and that makes you happy, that's fine. Heck, if you decided to decorate for Christmas in July because it makes you happy to have that holiday house, good on ya. I mean, great. Go for it. And I'm not going to judge. If you are going to if you decorated November 1st and that's what makes you happy, great. If you're like me and you did not have any time to decorate until just today, and it's making me happy. I've been listening to Christmas music and smiling all day decorating my house, but I didn't have time to do it till today. Great. You are enough, and whatever you're doing is enough. And I love you no matter what you do.